Oh. Oops, hold on. Jesus. Literally loading Twitch to try to get to my dashboard. And it's literally clicking all these other people's channels. There we go. There we go. Your ears, I'm sorry. All right. Oh yeah, I did do a manual save. So I'm going to be on for maybe 2 hours before I got to go to work. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Happy Thanksgiving. And my thanks to you guys is the fact that I'm actually streaming for a couple hours. And we're going to play a little bit of Ash and Steel. I do have some food on the way. Thankfully, some places are actually open today. And then, yeah, I got to go to work. I was debating if I wanted to be on for a little bit after work yesterday. But I ultimately decided...
This weather's been mad lately. Sunny, then rainy, then sunny again.
Why is he wearing that?
What a nightmare.
To be sure.
Happens all the time, you know.
Have you seen how fat the guard captain's face is, though? Won't fit through the entrance soon.
I feel like the audio got fixed.
My bones are aching again.
That's for sure.
Been trying all sorts of ointments, nothing
Name's
helps.
Tristan. You? I'm Nightfist. Are you doing well here? Do you need anything?
John ain't anything.
What do you have? Odds and ends here and there. Knowledge, trade, connections, new skills. Just tell me what you want and you'll get the best of it.
Rough, to be sure. But life goes on.
Heard a couple molars howling at the wolves yesterday. They've
Can
grown
never have
fearless.
enough for you all. You're hungry, right?
What's in the pot today?
Perky one. Got a huge wolf in your belly for sure. That much meat on your bones.
Maybe I can help somehow.
Everyone's coming over asking questions and asking for food. You lot only take me meats away, but has anyone ever thought about where they come from?
Something was banging around in the cellar all night.
My bones are aching again.
Couldn't bring
Been trying all
myself to
sorts
risk
of
checking what it
ointments.
was.
Nothing helps.
Sometimes I wonder
Bread
why we
prices
even
went up
have
again.
guards.
We'll be eating grass.
That's for sure.
Can't trust anyone
Someone
nowadays.
was out
here.
wandering
Leave.
the streets and yelling like
My
a
bad.
bloody fool again last night.
Are you
All
here for the
time.
map?
Yes.
No.
A shame. It's just going to waste.
What's the map?
I inherited it from my aunt. Her letter said it
I'm
leads
sorry,
to
what?
some sort of family heirlooms. Her house was somewhere in the freehold, and I don't particularly want to go out there. You can go and look
Oh,
for
that's
it
too
in
funny.
my place if you want. I won't even ask for payment for the map. Just an honest split of anything interesting we find.
It's a deal. Give me the map.
Here! Happy hunting.
Sound the alarm!
This weather's been mad lately.
Get over here!
Sunny,
We have
then
gas! Sound
rainy,
the alarm!
then sunny again.
Pulling up the walls.
Monstrosity! Monster!
They've grown fearless.
What a nightmare.
And
Greetings.
nothing's likely to change.
Are you a blacksmith? What are you thinking about?
I'm trying to remember something.
What?
What I forgot.
You truly are a man of logic. Where are you from?
Center.
How did Ascension Blacksmith end up on Grayshaft?
My guild threw me out.
Your guild threw you out. What did you do?
Leave me alone.
Got it.
Okay.
I won't press the subject.
They arrested someone in the port last night.
The bandits around here have grown fearless.
It's like, hey, it's not
Someone
stealing.
was robbed right in the outskirts recently.
And nothing's likely to change.
Maybe I should move to the village. The city makes me sick.
My bones are aching again. Been trying all
That's right, I
sorts
was-
of ointments, nothing helps.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Dude, these are like the new wave. There's always new waves of bots, and the new wave is, hey, I love your stream. I love the vibes. Add me on Discord and let's be friends. Like, get the fuck out of here, dude. You know, it's their first message in the channel. They'll also
Someone was
sometimes
at
give a
one
follow.
point in the street,
Checking
yelling
what it
like
Like,
a bloody fool
huh?
again last night.
Sunny, then rainy, then sunny.
The fuck?
Pulling at the walls yesterday.
They've grown
They've grown
fearless.
fearless.
Where'd
Wanna
Cyril
see
go?
how fat the guard captain's face is, though?
Where the hell did he
Won't
go?
fit through the
The
entrance
bandits
soon.
around here have grown
Said it.
fearless. Someone
a
was robbed
nightmare.
right in the outskirts recently.
That's for sure.
Happens all the time, you
Sometimes I wonder why we even have
Have you seen how
guards.
fat the guard captain's face is, though?
Happens all the time, you know.
Entrance soon.
And nothing's likely to change.
That's for sure.
Someone was out
They arrested
wandering the
someone in the
streets and
port.
yelling
They
like a
took
bloody
the
fool
full
again
life.
last night.
Can't trust anyone nowadays.
The bones are aching again. Been trying all sorts of ointments. Nothing helps.
Yes. Okay, I'm broke.
Does anything interesting happen around here?
Anything?
It's a pretty ordinary camp. Lots of different people come by. Lots of stuff happens.
Conflicts? Fights?
No, course not. Everyone's armed here, and people behave for the most part. The island's temperament does tend to rear its head, though. This one man from Mio started a fight and broke someone's nose with his bare hands. Then a few weeks ago, we had a huge fella from Nemas spend the night. He had a cleaver almost as big as me on him. I was starting to get nervous. He broke his fast around the campfire with everyone in the morning and went on his way. Didn't even say a single word to anyone.
Okay.
The maulers howling at the walls yesterday. They've grown fearless.
Nothing's likely to
Through the
change.
entrance soon.
Can't trust anyone nowadays.
That's for sure.
Happens all
Remember
the
how
time,
things
you know.
used to be? This is nothing in comparison.
Have you seen how
Can't trust
fat
anyone
the guard captain's
nowadays.
faces, though? Won't
Bones are
fit through
aching
the
again.
entrance soon.
Been trying all sorts
Remember
of
how
ointments.
things used to be?
Nothing else.
This is nothing in comparison.
What a nightmare.
That's for sure.
Can't trust anyone nowadays.
Someone in the port last night.
This weather's been mad lately.
So, one of the things that I wanted to bring up was the fact that, yeah, I'm going to Grayshaft. So there was a big hotfix patch, since I last played. But unfortunately, and a huge thing that it supposedly fixed was an issue that I had with, quest items being, or just items in general you pick up and then they don't end up in your inventory. So that ruined one of my quests, and everything like that. But they said the only way, your current save, they can't do anything about it, but for future games, or if I message them, they might be able to like...
Hey, this is a free island. I go where I please.
I'll say it again. Get out of here.
And what if I don't?
Then you'll be worm food. I said beat it.
No, I'm standing on my land.
Then you'll die on your land.
A sorry sight.
Alright, I don't want to be part of that.
Hey, we have guests.
You're gonna get it now.
Bro.
Sorry sight.
I mean, I'll take all the loot, I guess. I don't think I got that pouch. Nope. Oh, no, it is right here. What the hell is this? Dude, I've said this multiple times already. This game has a lot of good stuff. It's a very ambitious game with a lot of good content. It just, you know, it's filled with jank.
Absolutely foul.
Looks like my food is actually here. I'm gonna keep moving a little bit. Because I know the main thing I need to do is I need to get back to the city. I need to get
I'll
back
be damned!
God damn it. Yeah, I need to get back to the city. I have multiple quests to turn in. Man, I really want to keep playing this game. It's just... work. Is that a bad guy? Oh, that's right. It's an undead dude. I actually don't know if I'm going to be able to beat him. Good thing I did, though. I just saved. See, it's the fact that I aggroed the other one.
Keep breathing. Inhale. Exhale.
The guy with the Reaper is just way too insane. Okay, let me go get my food. So, I made sure I ordered for... Usually when I DoorDash, I order for 2 meals, at least. That way it's worth it. Sometimes I don't, but usually I do. So I ordered something for me to eat before work, and then I got some food for after. So right now, I just got some popcorn chicken. or popcorn basil chicken. Hella good, dude. Oh yeah, I also noticed there was finally a pretty big streamer that was playing this. Or at least that I saw. Well, I saw two actually. I saw Elias playing and Dan's Gaming. And I think Dan's Gaming's actually been playing this kind of consistently. Okay, I know exactly where I'm at. Nice. It's a regular rat. Regular ones, no problem. Dude had a torch. The hell?
Absolutely foul.
But you know what also what's crazy is Dan's Gaming found the exact same it's not a bug, it's like a misplay or something in the game with the voice actors. I ended up clipping it, but I think it's because it's main story. Where the voice actor, he's saying his lines and then he's like, in normal voice, oh wait, let me do that again. And then continues on. It was too funny. It's definitely one of the funniest things.
I'll be damned!
Fuck you. Yeah, but I figured, you know, multiple reasons why I streamed today, at least a couple hours before I go to work. One of them is, so far my 2 VODs so far on YouTube have actually been getting views. So I was like, you know what? Look at those Bobs.
You wouldn't happen to be Bob's, would you?
Why, that's me. Who are you?
Tristan, your friend is looking for you.
Why is he looking for me? I'm right here. On the bridge by the village like we agreed.
You won't believe this, but that's where he is too. On the bridge by the fishing village.
That oath! This happens every time. Thank you, friend. I'll make my way over there.
That's right. The bridge by the fishing village. There is the guy.
Aye. Train me.
Need better skills.
Howling at the walls.
But yeah, I figured go ahead and, you know, play a couple hours, upload to YouTube's, see how it does. And like I said, I've been saying this, you know, for the past few streams, next year, I'm going to be focusing on playing a lot more like indie games. I'm still going to play some big games, of course. Like my most anticipated game is the Expanse game. But I'm going to play more games like this. Yeah, like fit the genre that I want to play. But maybe more on the indie side.
Just take a bite any time you get hungry.
You know? Alright. I know where Chad is.
Keep your hands where I can see 'em.
He's up over here. You know what? I'm going to make this video right now. For YouTube's. Hey, what's going on YouTube? Small Door here, and I just want to make a quick video because I know a lot of people on like the Steam discussions and everything is having questions on where to find this guy. And we're talking about finding Chad. When you're doing the quest to get all of the Order of the Seven guys to come back. So, where you're going to want to go is you're going to want to find the Twirly Noodle Inn, which is kind of like the first inn bar that you reach when you enter the city from the outskirts area. And so you're going to face the inn, turn left. You're going to go this way, past this tree, pass over here, go over here, find this corner right here, and voila. There's Chad. Alright guys, quick video. Thanks for watching. And I know by doing that... Hold on, are we caught up yet? I just jacked up my stream by recording while streaming. Sorry about that. I actually don't know if the recording is going to be fine. Hold on. Hold on. Oops. Should be this one. Nope. That video is all jacked up too. Oh well.
How you doing?
Polished off the bottle. Now I'm cold and my hangover's creeping up on me. What took you so long?
I'm sure Viola will have words for you when you next see her. And I'd suggest you keep your distance from Selma. Perceptive, she is. But neither of them had your clothes. Think. Try and remember where else they could be. It's a big island. In the time it would take me to check with all the women on it, you'd be better off sticking a sack on your head and running on home.
Trust me, I've considered that already. It can't be a sack from the fish market or I'd... That's it!
What?
I met a new lady friend in town the other day. Her name's Joanna. Her and her husband came here from some arse-backward corner of the world. My armor is at her place, I'm sure of it.
Where does she live?
Oh, ask me something simpler.
You can't be serious.
I told you my hangover's creeping up on me. My head's pounding fit to burst. I'm freezing, and here you are with all your blight-blasted questions. I don't know where she lives, but she smelled like fish. Really smelled, which is why I had to drink the stronger stuff, to mask the smell. Go see if she works at the fish market or near the harbour somewhere.
Okay, let's go run around the harbor a little bit before I decide to
Why is
just.
he wearing that junk?
But the vendors aren't here right now. Just been on break. But yeah, before I decide to just look it up. I think this is a harbor. Or part of the direction to it. Hey, what is truth? What's going on? Will the game give you a map? So, I don't have one currently, but according to people on Steam discussions, you eventually get like a static map that you are able to put your own markers and stuff on there. Which is, for me, that's like perfect. That's like exactly what I want. I don't want a map that's going to have, like, my pinpoint GPS the whole time. But, a static map that I'm able to basically mark up myself is ideal to me. I just don't know how far in the game I have to go to get that. I'm not really that far main story-wise, but the game lets you do so much stuff. I'm like 23-ish hours into the game. But you can probably get to where I'm at if you rush just doing the main story probably within like 3 to 4 hours. Okay, yeah, this is not the harbor. I'm trying to remember how to get to... Because I found that lady that sold... that has the stall, a fruit stand or something. Funny story. I was running around in the town and just randomly got stopped by an NPC that was like, "Hey, friend, you know, I am a barber here in Grayshaft," because that's the name of the city. Blah, 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 blah. Let me, you know, I'll give you a nice clean haircut. And then so you can agree or disagree. I was like, sure. And then he stops mid-haircut and runs away. And so, yeah, now I'm stuck with this hair. I'm sure I can find the NPC somewhere. But, because he's, like, bolted and ran off. And the character made a comment of, like, "Oh, I gotta find this guy," or whatever. But I thought it was pretty funny. Okay, yeah, this is definitely the... where the market is. Yeah, it's also the harbor. I have to find a Joanna. Oops. See, what makes it hard sometimes to find NPCs is that while these static NPCs, like this guy that I cannot interact with, he's going to be doing that forever. This is a named NPC. Named NPCs have daily routines that their characters do. So this person, Nia, is actually the shop person for this market stall here, so she must be on break or something. But, you know, the game's jank, so I can still buy from her. I actually don't have anything I want to sell. Kind of a bummer. What did it say? Somewhere in the harbor. Okay, well, this is the harbor. But yeah, this is a very ambitious game for being an indie game. And because of that, it has a lot of jank. But I mean, it works mostly well, honestly. I think some of the things that I wish was in the game was like, it was a little more apparent about the law system. I'm going pure dex. You have to build your character some strength because you can't even pick up certain skills unless you have at least some base level of strength. But yeah, I'm going one-handed like rapiers is the kind of build that I'm going with. I was honestly originally going to go like two-handed swords and stuff, but I had read some reviews of the demo before the game came out saying that the two-handed weapons were way too slow and weren't good. And you know, people are saying, we feel like it needs to get patched, you know, so they can be up in line.
Get away from the ship.
I
Okay.
have to go.
Okay, then I'll get away from the ship. No, not lost, law. Because you can steal, you can pickpocket, you can enter areas that you're not supposed to enter. Things like that.
Why is he wearing that?
And so, I don't know if you've played, like, KCD2 this year. There's a, that game has a system where, like, if you're trespassing, you have this little bunny at the top of the screen, and it has different indicators whether or not, alright, these guys are suspicious about you, versus, alright, the guards are chasing you. This game doesn't really have any differential. You know, sometimes you might get an NPC that says, hey, get lost, get out of here. And then next thing you know, the guards are trying to kill you. You're like, what? Oh, you only played the first one. Ooh, the second one's so much better.
Heard you're the biggest fish in this pond, huh?
Yep,
I am the fishman.
Care to find some other pond to splash around in? Seems you're getting way too big for this one.
You son of a bitch! I'll show you the depths.
That's it. Say your prayers.
Fight!
A sorry sight.
I gotta reload. He just stole my weapons.
Still want more? I'll gut you like a fish. You're nothing.
So, if you lose to NPCs like this, where they don't kill you, oh my, okay. Shit. That is my last save. Oh my god, I am so far back, dude. But I have to, unfortunately. If you lose to those NPCs and they kill you, they steal your weapons. Yeah, so you can steal as long as the NPCs don't see you. But if you get caught for something else, you then, so sometimes, and I believe it's supposed to work this way, but most of the time, the guards will ask you to pay up You know, it's like pay up or fight or whatever.
You wouldn't just...
But sometimes they don't. And I guess for me personally, it's mainly the trespassing that I'm having the biggest issue with. And it would be nice if, so like when you hover over items, it'll say pick up or steal. But it would be nice if they made it like, if you were stealing, it changed the text to red or something, so it's a little bit more obvious to see.
This weather's been mad lately.
Because I've definitely stole things without realizing I was stealing.
What a nightmare. Remember how things used to...
Damn, I can't believe I gotta go back and do all this shit. So I fucked up.
Ah, the weather's cleared up.
Ah.
Ah, the weather's cleared up.
Evil guards.
Maybe I should move to the village. My bones are aching again. Been trying all sorts of ointments. Nothing helps.
It's what? What? You... Which goes...
Okay, let me put a save in there.
The fairest of them all.
Come on over, take a look.
Why's he wearing that junk?
Oh yeah, it definitely is. It's pretty brutal early on because you have like no skills. Not only do you have like no skills, I still don't really have any skills, but I at least have a pretty good weapon. That's part of the reason why I had to reload, because I couldn't risk losing my weapon. Yeah, you're gonna have like trash for gear. You'll be able to find things, but you can't use them. So you gotta level up. It's like, it's rough in the beginning. And yeah, this game does not hold your hand at all. Which, again, that's something that I absolutely love. I played another game this year called Hell Is Us, and it was definitely much more polished than this game. If anything, I don't think I even had any issues with that game. That was another game that did not hold your hand. And I really, really enjoyed the game. I just prefer these kind of games that don't have too much hand-holding. Like, I enjoy getting lost in this giant city and, like, slowly learning my way of just where everything is. And I understand, you know, not everyone's gonna like that. You know, you get the people like, well, that's a disrespect to my own time.
We'll scale it.
Kind of, yeah. The game is much more polished than this game. Like I said, I don't think I had any bugs. I might have had a crash or two, but I mean, I have a crash or two even in, like, super polished games. I think the biggest issue that a lot of people had with that game was the combat wasn't the greatest, and, like, for me, my biggest issue was the enemy variety was very lacking. You're pretty much fighting the same, like, 3 enemies the whole game. Kind of, yeah. But the game has no map. Well, actually, no, let me take that back. You have a static map. Basically, like what I'm talking about, like what I'm pretty sure you get in this game. You have a static map but no GPS. I think there is fast travel, sorta. But yeah, like the quests sometimes can be very vague. Hey, happy Thanksgiving, Bruni. And yeah, trying to solve some of the quests in that game can be very, very challenging. I loved the game and the story and the setting all the way up until I will say this. I mean, it's not, I guess it's minorly spoilery, but hopefully not really. I thought the ending sucked. I thought the ending of the game was terrible. But what are you gonna do?
Listen, I'm not from around here.
Tristan from Astarte, cartographer, has only recently arrived to the island on a ship that did not pass through the city port.
You sure know a lot about me.
That's my job. Call me Pinker.
What are you doing here?
At the port or in the city guard's ranks?
Both.
All my shifts until the Blight comes are in the port. I joined the guard willingly after I was decommissioned from the Royal Army.
For what?
For asking too many questions.
Okay. Maybe there's a building I need to go to?
Ah, the weather's cleared up.
Oh, weather's cleared up. Nope. Neither. GG's. This lockpick is very challenging lockpick. Alright, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do that one. This is the other thing too, there's no way to see like the grade or level of a pick you're trying to lock other than just notice that it's very hard. Yep, nope. It seems like the way of really noticing is based on... Oops, let me go this way. How quickly the lock turns when you're trying to turn the lock. Yeah, but see, like, this quest I'm on right now, I'm supposed to find this NPC named Joanna. Somewhere in the harbor. That's all I know. It's literally all I know. I believe if it's in a chest or something like, or it's already on the ground, it is not RNG. But if it's looted from like enemies that you kill, those are RNG.
You can't be here. Leave.
Not bad. Are you Joanna though? Oh, this is the brothel. Is there a Joanna in here? What's upstairs? Citizen? There's not even a woman in here. The fuck? It must be getting late in get. Oh
My
no, no.
bones aren't aching, so that's a good thing.
That's right. Okay, now. You get a damage buff if you sleep with somebody at the brothel. Don't quote me on it though. I'm not sure. It just, that's what it seems like based on what other people have told me, and I'm like, oh yeah, I got the same thing. I don't actually know. Okay, if I try to pick a lock in broad daylight, how's this work? Am I gonna get caught? Indeed. Oh, this is like a storehouse. There's a chest. I wasn't gonna try to open that one. There was a different one that looked different. Is it in here? Cipher lock? What the hell is this? Some locks have a special mechanism inside that makes them impossible to open with a regular lockpick. You need a special key and a correct combination.
A key would be useful here. A key would be useful here.
Okay, so I need a key, and then on top of the key, I still need... Wow, okay. I've not come across anything like that yet. Because I'm thinking it's possible she could be in an area that is behind a locked door. the Titan's Pocket Inn. I didn't realize there was another inn here. Dude, this 2025, I think, is arguably the greatest year of video games of all time. There's arguably at least 10 games that have released this year that could be considered Game of the Year quality, if any other year.
Can you give me a piece of advice?
It depends on what you'd like to hear.
Something useful, I hope.
If it's useful, it means that it has a price.
Can you give me a piece of advice?
If you ever need money or something to sell, just look around the island carefully. Grayshaft is famous both for its catacombs and the riches that lie intact in there to this day. Guess why?
How are things at the tavern?
Not bad. People come, people drink. What else is there to wish for?
New blood, perhaps?
Well, that much is true. I admit that I rarely see a fresh face in here, but I've already come up with a solution.
What's that?
I'd like my tavern to attract people from the first ring, too. And not only patrons from the port.
Second pint for half the price, third for free. These leaflets?
Exactly. Can you help me out? Go tell people around the town about my tavern. I'll pay you if you hand all the leaflets out. Just don't show your face at Gloria's while you're at it.
All right, I can try.
There's so many quests, by the way. Just got some random quest by talking to the bartender.
Why is he wearing that junk?
Well, the fog's rolling in. I will say I wish there was more things you can pick up and loot in the game. But it is what it is. I cut small indie devs a lot of slack when it comes to certain things like that. I'm like, alright, I can't interact with every single NPC in the game. That's fine.
Here, this is for you. Spend it wisely.
A good man. What a good man you are. Please take this.
I had somebody in the channel yesterday. No, not yesterday. I played 2 days ago. That was on this exact quest, and he said it took him 3 hours to find the NPC. I'm gonna try to expedite that. Because I'm limited on time today. Okay, based on what I just found, yes, I'm sort of cheated. I normally don't do this, but time is not a commodity that I have. I would have eventually done this anyway.
What do you want?
Yes. Do you happen to know Joanna? I know it's a strange question, but...
Who the depths are you?
Did
What you
not
want?
expect this.
Well, it's a funny story. An Order Knight asked me to...
May ash fall on your black blasted order. Get out of here!
Alright, I got it. I'm leaving now.
Need to try to see if there's a way to get in here. So this is another one of those kind of games too that has multiple ways to solve a problem.
Doing climbing up here?
Please don't scream. Chad sent me.
I wasn't planning on it. Why didn't Chaddy come himself?
Because he's still stark naked in the bushes. He asked me to bring him his clothes.
Oh, Chaddy. He really shouldn't drink. All his chivalry just disappears.
I figured as much. So, where is his attire?
It's all in the chest. Take it.
Yes!
By the way, you wouldn't be willing to help me escape, would you? My darling Eric locked me in here. I'm not particularly mad about it, but I'm ever so bored in here by myself.
What do you expect me to do? Are you going to climb out the window too?
Oh, no. Last thing I need is to hurt myself. Like I said, Eric locked me in here, so he should have the key.
How am I supposed to get the key? Does she want me to just kill him? Alright, let's save.
Why'd you lock your wife in the house?
None of your business! Shut up!
Listen, I'm armed, you know, and all you have is that piece of
Nice,
wood.
nice.
You would at least be polite.
Polite? I'll show you.
I'm also
polite.
one with the house.
You asked for it.
Keep breathing. Inhale. Exhale.
I forgot I have strong attack now. So he's probably not dead. So there's a lot of NPCs that you can't tell the difference between ones that you can kill or don't kill, because they'll just, if you can't kill them, they just come back to life.
There you go. Your path is clear.
Oh, my Chaddy really has the most wonderful friends. Tell him I said hello.
Cool. Take that little bit of XP. Forgot. I should have fully checked the house. Hey, Alonzo, what's going on, brother? Ooh. That's a lot of money. Thank you, thank you. Just doing just a small stream before I gotta go to work. I should be on for about like another hour. Actually, maybe not quite an hour. But still on for a little bit. You happen to check this game out? No, I'm not going to do any Black Friday shopping. I need to be a lot more thrifty with my money. Besides, there's multiple games coming out next week that I want. I'm only going to probably buy one of them outright. But, yeah. This game just had this year just had so many games. Yeah, my computer's already, you know, a pretty beast anyway, so I don't really need anything. Dude, yeah, I noticed. I was actually happy to see Dan's Gaming play this. Like a larger content creator putting some eyes on this game. Downside is though, like, so this is my third time playing this game, third stream. My first two streams I had my highest viewer average in a long time, which is nice. Basically not since I was playing Pantheon. God, I'm lost. Where the fuck am I? But generally that means when bigger streamers do pick the game up, I get less. Oh, I'm back at the harbor. This is not where I want to be. God damn it. Literally went in a circle. But yeah, this game is basically just a super janky KCD / Witcher. But it has super ambitious game, lots and lots of deep mechanics, pretty big world. This game does not hold your hand in any way whatsoever. Ugh, my stomach's starting to bother me. I have to use the bathroom. But I don't want to. Oh, maybe it's this way? Oh yeah, I think I can go up here. The town is a lot easier to navigate for me during the day for some reason. But I mean, you know, you have full day and night cycle. A lot of the NPCs have, so I don't have a map yet. According to people on Steam discussions, you eventually get a static map that does not have GPS or anything on it. It's just like a static map. But you can then mark it. You can then put your own markings on the map. Which is perfect. Because that's a lot more, you know, realistic. Yeah, you have full day and night cycle. You have You can attack anyone. You can pickpocket if you learn the skill. You can
Keep your hands where I can see them.
lockpick if you learn the skill. There's a full like law system. Uh-oh, what the fuck is this? Just a random NPC died. Okay.
Hey, wake up.
Huh? Huh? Who are you, knave?
Tristan, I brought you your armor. Get dressed.
That's very good of you, to be sure. Consider me in your debt.
One good turn deserves another. Remember how you gave me your word as a knight?
Oh, of course. I'll see you at the order base.
Good amount of money and XP. I'm almost about to level. Look at that. Getting close. I just realized too when I go to my menu screen, my webcam covers my level and my XP.
We're under attack!
We are?
A fight!
Oh, one
killed him! What's going on?
Feeling lost, pal?
Not really. Just looking around.
And what's it like being an outsider on Grayshaft these days?
Well, to be honest, so far it's not that great.
I'm not surprised. Let me introduce myself, good Astartian. Name's Duster.
I'm Tristan.
Nice weapon you've got there. You any good with it?
More or less.
As long as it's more than nothing, I'm fine with it. Would you like to keep me company on my stroll and earn some coin while you're at it?
What kind of a stroll is it that you'll need my weapon for?
Life is full of twists and turns, Tristan. Are you in or not?
All right, let's go for a stroll.
Oh damn.
So where are we going?
To the market square.
What's there to look at?
Something very dear to me, I hope. We'll simply check one thing and move on.
I didn't even have a choice. Usually I have a choice. I see the bar's closed.
Now then. Right. Let's go.
Where to now?
The River District.
To check on some other thing?
Correct. You're learning quickly, Tristan.
Yeah, see, I like that, like, all the NPCs here leave the marketplace because it's nighttime. Usually you only see that kind of thing in, like, bigger budget games. Oh, shit. I don't think I have anything that's gonna fix my fatigue, but I can at least do my thirst. Do. And yeah, too, Alonso, this game's pretty cheap right now, too, so I feel like it's honestly not a bad steal to check it out if this is something that slightly is interesting.
I'll rip your head off. The bastard got me! Son of an ass sucker!
You like that? It's only going to hurt more.
killed him.
Hey everyone! There's a fight over here!
Shit.
Oh, what are you doing?
I can't move, guard. You literally blocked me. Holy shit. The guard blocked me. The guard body blocked me. Bro.
Now then.
Because I needed to get some distance, then I could have healed.
Let's
Where
go.
to now?
The River District.
To check on some other thing?
Correct. You're learning quickly, Tristan.
Why is he wearing that junk?
Okay, let's get ready. What another battle for the ages. Oops. If you get too far ahead of NPCs when you're essentially doing an escort quest, they stop. I hate that you move just ever so slightly faster than them.
Hey! We have guests! He killed him! What's going on?
What do you mean he killed him? You killed him.
Everyone, get over here! Sound the alarm! That's gonna leave a mark. He killed him! What's going on?
What's going on?
Great! We're halfway through. On to the Artisan District.
Halfway? That's 4 places in total, right?
Yeah, 20 gold for each. That's worth your while.
Okay.
Everyone, get over here! Sound the alarm!
Hey everyone! There's a fight over here! That's gonna leave a mark.
Say hello to the one for me.
Good. Make him see
Keep breathing.
scars.
Should I call the guard? Axe on the other hand.
Need him to help me.
Quickly, to arms!
You scum! You'll
Keep
answer for this!
Inhale.
He killed him! He killed him!
What's going on?
You're nothing.
Just let him do all the work.
Are you alright? Oh, it's just a scratch. Cures. I just need to catch my breath. Fine. Time waits for no man, Tristan. Now we absolutely must get to the final stash as soon as possible, given that we have company here. Could you check it for me? I'll add 20 more gold to your reward.
Fine. Will someone be waiting for me there too?
As I've said, life is full of twists and turns. Though in this case it's unlikely. Our last stop is at the port. Take a close look at the pedestal of the statue by the ships. Take the package that's there and bring it back to me. I'll wait here.
Let's see if I can figure out how to get there. Oops. Do. Guardhouse.
Why's he wearing that junk?
Trying to figure out how to get to the harbor. Alright, I'm gonna try something. Because my fatigue is pretty low. It's at 49. I don't know if this is going to be one of those weird quests, though, that can only be done at night.
I'd like to stay the night, that's all.
Oh, I guess I could have just slept till midnight. Okay, that'll go away. Or it should go away. Why is it not going away? There we go. Oh wait, that's totally the wrong way. Holy shit, I'm going the wrong way. Because I think the harbor's that way? Actually, I don't know. Oh no, it's that way. Is it something with the statues? I do not want to be at work today. I actually have to run through the slums to get to the harbor. I believe this is the harbor. Yep. Across from the ships.
Why's he wearing that junk?
Wait, is there a statue across from the ships? I don't see any statue. What? Am I blind? Oh, here it is. Got him. If I had higher insight, I can continue that dialogue with that dude.
Keep your hands where I can see them.
Yeah. He said he was going to be right here. Oh, I wonder if it's because it's night. It's not nighttime. I was hoping that NPC was Duster. This guy's a vendor. Let me sell some shit. come to the Whoa.
Come to the Titan's pocket.
Thanks for the invitation, but I'm not thirsty right now.
I won't
A
fleece
good
you.
deal. A good deal.
Come by more often.
So that's another thing I wish too. You can't pass the time in the game unless you go to an inn to sleep or at a campsite. And so if I'm waiting for this guy, I'm assuming he's only there at night. Oh, I don't have enough skill points. I didn't realize I'm actually out of skill points. Okay, I want to learn how to mine.
Oh, it's stifling out today, isn't it? The beer's always cold at the Titan's pocket.
Isn't it cold everywhere?
Alright, well this will pass the time. Main quest. Wait. What? Oh, I probably need to talk to the other guy.
Can't see tooth in a fog like this. Why is he wearing that junk?
Excuse me?
What a thick fog.
Yeah, I probably got to turn it into Gabriel. I believe that was his name. And there's Chad, Beltan, Melt.
Are you going somewhere? Do you need supplies? How's it going?
There
Gathered
he
the
is.
knights yet?
Beltran's back, as you can see.
Indeed. You're doing well.
Melt is here.
He doesn't seem too happy about that.
Chad is almost unrecognisable.
Oh, saw his other side, did you? My condolences.
Delar won't be coming back.
I can tell why by your expression. In a fight?
by his own hand.
I see.
Almost everyone's here. Where's your friend Lutzo?
I've sent someone for him already. They'll be back soon. I have to admit, I'm still surprised you pulled this off. What's your secret? How'd you do it?
Easily and effortlessly.
Showing off, are you? Go report to Godrang then. He's waiting for you.
Go report to the boss.
All the knights have returned and are ready to serve under your leadership.
Amazing. All of them.
Almost. Dalar has breathed his last.
Very well. We will honor his memory later, as befits a brother. But right now I must recognize that you have done a great deed, and brought honor to the Order of the Seven.
Yes.
Since I must ask you, Tristan of Astata, will you join our ranks and swear to bear the will of the king in your hands, for the glory of the One?
I will.
With all my heart.
So shall it be.
Oh, that's the end of Act 1.
Serving the Order is no privilege. The One's silence gives no guidance. This silence is a heavy burden that has brought many a good man to their knees. And yet still we listen, as there is no one else to show us the true path. For there is only the One.
There is only the One.
There is only the One.
Alright, now do I get some armor?
Well, welcome to the Order.
You have got to be kidding me. Alright, I think the game bugged. Like, everything is still moving? But I can't interact with anything. And then, of course, the dialogue is stuck on the screen. Oh, janky games, dude. Alright, well, task manager. Here we go. There we go. Let's try it again. How far back? I don't know. Oh, good. What? Alright, not sure if a bot yet. What the fuck? Alright, let's go turn this in again. At least now I know he's upstairs. Or wait, no. I'm like,
Are you going somewhere? Do you need
we get
supplies?
all sorts of bots and things like that all the time. And they be trying new shit all the time. So I was like,
how's it going? Gathered the knights yet?
Beltran's back.
personally, I'm liking the
Melted?
game, yes. But it is not
Don't
without
like
its
that.
problems.
Almost cheese.
Just had a pretty big bug. I guess not big, I don't know. The game basically froze as I just completed this big quest. Actually, let me save it right here.
All the knights have all with all my
Well, welcome to the Order.
I can't believe I'm a knight
There we go.
now. You're not a knight. You're a recruit. You'll be a knight as quick as you can row to Basalt.
It is the hardest
Especially
difficulty,
considering
yes.
You're the first recruit that I can remember who committed an offense before they were even enlisted.
Committed an offense? What offense?
Who was it who fecked up and lost the king's letter? An Order knight trusted you with that task, and you immediately yielded to some common thugs. A whipping and docked wages would be getting off easy.
Wait, but I didn't...
Oh, don't worry. I'm not quite that strict. Just grumpy because I'm still hungover. But that letter is serious business. There must have been a reason Astarte sent it to us. And since you're an Order recruit now, and saw the faces of those ruffians who took the letter, I'm going to have you go look for it.
What about the other knights?
Even if I sent someone else, they'd still have to drag you along behind them like a little pup. Since, once again, you're the only one who saw the criminals' faces. There'd be no honor in that
Kinda.
for you. So quit complaining. Here are your orders. Get the letter back and bring it to me.
It is.
Have I made myself clear? Recruit Tristan.
Yes, Commander.
Now go. Get to work.
But where do I start? I don't even know my way around the island.
We have, used to have, a certain knight in our ranks. His name is Irvin.
Oh, I know him. He told me where to find you.
Is that so? Well then, he's an
Thanks for the
exceptional
follow.
tracker. Try asking him for help. You can tell him I sent you, if that helps him agree.
The game, so they fixed some bugs. Unfortunately, it's only fixes for new playthroughs or new files. Because I have a couple quests that I can't complete because there was a bug where if you picked up an item for a quest, you would pick it up so it would be removed from the game world, but it wouldn't go to your inventory, so then it's as if you never got it. But you deleted the item because you picked up the item, you know. So that happened to me for a couple of quests. But I would say more than buggy, the game is just janky. And I feel like it's partially because the game is so ambitious with them trying to do so many things. This game is on a level of like KCD2 in terms of like how much depth this game has and how much mechanics it has. The level of depth that this game has is honestly, it's insane. But it's obviously a very, you know, it's an indie game, so it's got problems. My biggest bug issues that I've had is that the game's crashed a decent amount of times on me. Oh yeah. I'm just gonna go ahead and try to turn it to nighttime. But yeah, but I would say the jank is more the bigger issue. Like weird things like I can't pass the time unless I go to an inn. Even though there is a rest. There's the ability to rest, but you can't pass the time. I've always found that strange. I can only pass the time if I go to an inn. Or like an actual camp. I'm getting close to a... Okay, there's an inn down here.
Keep your hands where I can see them.
Yeah, only at nighttime. It happens at nighttime when there's like a lot of lights. But at night, that does happen.
Cursor! What's your bloody step?
Huh?
Yeah, I'm talking to you, you filthy scum. Get off of me!
I don't quite understand.
Tobrick, you drunken ass! Leave the poor boy alone, or else I'll never accept your empty promises as coin again.
Shut it, wench! That man talk to another man in peace, eh? Oh, maybe there's only one man in here, huh? Let me see.
I'll gut you like a fish! You do it!
You'll hurt yourself!
Bro, he's got a lot of HP. It's not as bad as some other games.
Stop it, you hurt yourself.
On the other hand, I'm quite bored.
Should I call a guard? On the other hand,
A fight!
quite bored.
Should I call
Hit him on the left!
other hand,
Not bad.
You like that?
You hurt yourself.
It's only going to hurt more.
Should I call the
Left!
guard?
Hit him on the left! Hit him on the left!
One more.
Stop it.
do it!
You'll hurt
Stop it!
yourself.
You'll hurt yourself!
Come on.
Not bad.
Get him.
What are you doing?
Right over here.
Gotta cheese him.
Oh, what are you
Hit
doing?
him on the left!
There's a fight over here.
No cause for commotion.
Inhale.
Serve you right, piss pots!
I don't know if he's actually dead though. Yeah, I don't think the game's a buggy mess.
Hands where I can see them.
I think it's a janky game. Like I said, like the only bugs I've had. Wait, what? Okay. Really is I've had some crashes.
I'd like to stay the night.
Yeah, I think it's a little weird. Sometimes, you know, see, that's to me, that's where the jank comes in, but, you know. Game is also, it can be very brutal. It does not hold your hand at all.
Fog's rolling in. Weather looks grim.
Let's save. So sometimes you don't kill the NPCs. Like in those instances, I'll have beat him, I'll be able to loot him and everything, and then they'll just get back up, even though I'm using weapons. But sometimes I do kill them, and I don't know how to really differentiate other than, well, I guess he's not getting up. But yeah, the guards don't really care. So this is not good. I don't know where Duster went. I hope this isn't a bug quest. So this is where it... Is it bugged or is it not bugged? I don't know. Because NPCs, named NPCs, do move around. They have, like, set, like, itineraries. Like, alright, depending on this time of day, the NPC is going to go here. Now it's this time of day, okay, the NPC is going to move and go here. It's nighttime, a lot of them will now go to sleep. Kind of thing. But because there are also quests that are bugged, I'm not sure. Because this dude told me to meet him here, but I did something which I had a feeling might have bugged the game by doing it. Or bugged the quest, I mean. And I think that's what happened. I'm level 8, I believe. Yeah. I am level 8. Let me go ahead and save here. Unfortunately, I do have to get going. I gotta get ready, and because I have work in like an hour, so I have to get ready and get going. I just wanted to play a little bit, since I'm not gonna be able to play when I get off work. Yeah, I mean, the game's like $23 on Steam. Play it a couple hours, refund it if it's too jank for you. I don't know. I think it's worth it to at least give it a shot. But, yeah. Thanks for stopping by.